Here's Jackson. To the inside. Ball's knocked loose. West with the steal. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Feeds to Dellavedova. Verajao with a screen on Johnson. Shot clock at 6. From the wing. And Verajao the bucket on the assist from West. 14 points for Anderson Verajao.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Now an update on Kyrie Irving from Doris Burke. Doris, what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Cavaliers' head athletic trainer. A very somber tone over here on the sideline, guys. It does not look to be good news at all. You couldn't pick a worse time for an injury of any kind as the season enters its very last stretch. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And for the team, they're going to have to make some major adjustments during his absence.
For 3, West. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anderson Verajao. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Jennings dishes to Stevenson. It's back to Jennings. Here's Drummond. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's going to be on Verajao.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Now Detroit moving it up. And here we go. And it's blocked. They retain possession. Second chance shot. No good off the back of the rim.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Picked by Verajao. For 3, West. West can't get that one to fall.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Ilyasova, a screen on Verajao. It's Jennings with the drive. 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. West with the block. And they get it back. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Cleveland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. The pass to Verajao. Out to the right wing. McCollum with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. It's West with the drive. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. The shot's good on the assist by West. The Pistons have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Pass to Ilyasova. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And it's Dellavedova missing. The Pistons have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Johnson wide open. He fires. Johnson missing again. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's West with the drive. That's good.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Stevenson against West. Stevenson outside. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Shot clock at 5. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Verajao. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. LeBron, he's checked in for Anderson Verajao. The first free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. That one misses. Detroit's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Stevenson passes to Morris. West against Jennings. Pass to Drummond. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. 14 points for Andre Drummond.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
West against Stevenson. Now McCollum. James outside. But they recover it. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Jennings drives in. And the wide open shot from Morris. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Dellavedova kicks to McCollum. They set the screen. West against Stevenson. Pass to Hunt. Back to West. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
That's his second.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Drummond. Dallenberg comes in for Johnson. And it's Jody Meeks in for Lance Stevenson. Free throw good, West. Jennings with the ball. Kicks it to Baines. Screen by Dallenberg. Baines dishes to Meeks. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
West a screen on Morris. James, the pass to Hunt. Used that pick to get in close.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
And here's Jennings. To the middle. Shots good by Baines.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Jennings against West.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
Brandon Jennings.
First free throw is good. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Jumper comes in for C.J. McCollum. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Cleveland's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And Shumpert kicks it to West. Bangs home the trifecta. West has got 11 in the second half.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Screen by Dallenberg. Here's Jennings. Over in the corner, Meeks. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Meeks with the steal. Now here's Jennings. Morris outside. D'Alembert inside, working on James. A shot by D'Alembert, no good. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. And it's West missing.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Blocking foul. Hold on. LeBron James. Side out. That's his first personal foul. Penalty situation. Shooting.
The first one falls. Brandon Jennings hits them both. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. West a screen on Jennings. Picked by West.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Here's Dellavedova. He's guarded by Jennings. Out to West. Just 5 to shoot. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Detroit's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. Well, in a dominant year where we've watched this team battle night in and night out all season long, this will bring their win total to an impressive 69.
And not just a win tonight, guys, but a win on the season series as well, as they finish with 3 out of 4 games against this opponent.
And, Greg, this gives them some gloating room, if you will. It's a special win because now they'll finish 3-1 against them.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for West. You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
There's the pick. Jennings kicks to Meeks. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now West. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
For the Pistons.
Here's Temple.
Garrett Temple.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, once again, your ability to make plays with your passing was a major factor in this one. How did you get the offense clicking?
It's like this. We set a tone at the top, everyone in the league followed. Made sure we were all on the same page tonight. Everyone underneath me, hey, the rest of the team, just follow suit.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen.